Why, hello everybody. Hello. And get ready for Summer Games Fest, contrary to what the picture in the bottom left corner says, which I will rectify now. There you go, everybody. Now is Summer Games Fest time. Hello. Hopefully everything is working correctly. Oh, hang on. Why has that disappeared? Where's it gone? What just happened? What did I do? Hang on.
You've got both of them. They're overlaid.
Oh, flippin' heck. Yeah, I know what I did. Hang on a second. Where is it?
Time to do some sketchy shit.
Right, I thought it was that one. There we go. There we go.
Away with it. Oh, da-doo-da.
There we go, folks. So I will say quickly, if something weird happened with the stream, that's totally on me. So if something like glitched, as it were.
I physically can't do anything to fuck up the stream, short of having bad internet.
Yeah. So short version of what occurred was I basically stopped the recording locally on my computer when we went to breaks. I figured, well, I don't need to archive the whole break, if you will.
Hello.
And then hello, well round, welcome. And so then I thought I was hitting start recording again, and apparently I hit stop streaming. And as soon as I realised that, I hit start stream again. So
no, that's the opposite of what I want.
So it's 100% on me that happened.
Oh, Lordy.
So hopefully you are all there still, as it were, and nothing has gone too awry. But yes, this is the Summer Games Fest window, as it were.
Should I watch this in my own window, or should I watch it through the stream? Is that easier?
I was going to say, what would you prefer? Because we can try and time it. In fact, we could probably time it out vaguely.
Well, why don't I watch it through what you're streaming? Because then we'll see it at the same time.
True. There will be a slight delay between you receiving.
Yeah, but it will be slight, won't it?
Okay. Just in case, do you want me to send you a direct link to it in case it does start going awry?
Send it to Discord if you could, because WhatsApp is going to go to my phone.
Okay. Let me see what I can do. There may be a weird pop-up appearance here, but it's absolutely fine. There we go. Weird pop-up appearance detected. Weird pop-up appearance undetected. There we go. Dude, we've never all been here. Absolutely fair. Absolutely fair. Very much. And good evening, Melu. Welcome. Hope you're doing well tonight.
Hello.
So yeah, Summer Game Fest. I'm going to be honest, I've not seen if any leaks have been occurring. I'm trying to sort of stay spoiler-free, if you will, for want of a better phrasing. I've got things I'd like to see that I was mentioning while we were playing Pokemon earlier. Like, I'd love it if there was an update on, like, Crazy Taxi and some of the Sega stuff. I doubt... Xbox has got their own thing this weekend, but given Xbox's recent press, they've really got to knock it out the park, quite frankly. So they've closed a bunch of studios, let a whole bunch of people go. They've got a Call of Duty thing immediately after, which, to be quite frank, I couldn't give less of a damn about. With the exception of being mildly curious what the heck they're doing with the Call of Duty Gundam collaboration.
Ooh. That's
the only thing I'm kind of mildly interested in. So... we'll see if anything occurs on that front. And in the spirit of good vibes as well, I have brought forward a beverage that I feel will bring us good vibes. It is called Traditional Pepsi Max.
I thought you were going to bring up a bottle of Amazon Prime.
Yeah, Harriet, there is a Gundam collab going on with Call of Duty. I think you can get some guns from Gundam. I think you can get some skins where you literally look like a Gundam.
I wish it was a shark blanket, Malu. It's actually a shark onesie, which sounds great, but sharks don't have any legs, and I do. And whoever made this made it more shark accurate than Claire accurate. So I can put my entire body...
Shark accurate.
But it's basically like putting on a carrot onesie. So my feet are like this at the end. So if I had to get up, I would go over like a... It would be hilarious. So yeah, I've just got it tucked over my head right now. This was given to me when I left my last job, and I was actually blown away by it because they said, we know you like Nimona. And I was like, I do like Nimona. And they're like, you this shark. And I was like, oh my god. Oh, hey, Big Sam. Hey, Moth Fox. I was watching in relation to Big Sam. I was telling, I don't know if I was telling Jeremy, I think I was chatting to you about this before we went live, about how I was just watching a compilation of the Game Grumps playing various chess games, and just why? Because They are not of equal skill, and for some reason, every time they go back to play chess again, the guy who's shit at it seems to think that randomly he'll have got good at it in the meantime without doing any practice. And then it's like, oh, you're so good, it fucking sucks! And it's just the fucking funniest thing ever.
Sorry, bear with me, just checking something. I assume we're still sounding good on the stream, folks, because admittedly I'm having difficulty actually checking on my end, so do let me know if anything sounds awry.
So the link you sent me, Jeremy, just so you know, is currently at 3:29, 28, 27.
So I'm ahead of you.
And the one that I'm looking at on yours is 3:12, 11, 10.
You're pretty much neck and neck then, so you know what, we'll keep it like this.
Well, I'll watch both, but I'll probably...
That's cool, but yeah, but we are actually for once ahead of I was gonna say ahead of YouTube, but I think that's also because I've been...
ahead of my YouTube, anyway.
Yeah, there you go, yeah.
Oh, good here, says Malu. Thank you, Malu.
Good, 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 good.
Oh.
I'm trying to think what else might be touched on tonight. Let's have a think.
I've kind of got a bit of a rage hangover. Damn rage.
You could say a raid hangover.
I kind of do. I just don't get mad like that usually. So when I do, I get really confused afterwards. Like, what happened?
So I believe that this Summer Game Fest show is going to be in the region of 2 hours in length. Ooh, thank you very much. And what I will do is I will turn... Oh, in fact, there is some music there, so let's hope we don't get copyright blasted. This is some music, all right? Can you hear the music, all right? Okay. Might be worth you getting on your own YouTube link, and then we'll try and sync up.
I've got my own YouTube link. I'm just worried about the noise, you know? Hang on. I've somehow got further behind you.
That's impressive.
I was about 10 seconds behind, and now I'm a full, like, 30 seconds
Did you hit
behind.
pause? Because you could pretty far. You could pretty far. Interesting. Try refreshing it. Yeah, I think you folks will be able to hear music. It's more how I'm, for want of a better word, pumping the feed over to Claire's computer, as it were. I thought this was going to work, so that's interesting it's not. But there we go.
It's alright, I'm enjoying this Panadol advert.
Oh, you've got an advert, have you? Oh, it's because I've got YouTube Premium, that's why. I mean, actually, that's a thought. Are there caption options on this? What we got for caption options?
This is now an advert for Go Compare.
Okay, there are captions, which currently display some wild things. We'll keep the captions on during the stream, so they might be on a bit of a delay if need be, but...
The captions stay on during the stream.
Yeah, 100%. All the time.
Just makes me think of that thing from C-Lab. Do you want the mustache on or off? Off. Too bad.
Can you see that caption on the screen? Just question marks. Evening, Yomiko. Welcome, welcome.
That caption is the version of that sound effect we have.
Oh, why is that displaying like that? There we go. Okay. There we go.
When I finished eating my food and I'm less likely to tip it all on the floor,
We've never had sound effects while we've done one of these live streams, have we? So this could be fun. I've just thought of that now.
Right, I'm back to being about 10 seconds, less than 10 seconds behind.
Cool, cool, cool.
Here we go.
Here we go. The following program may contain content that some viewers may find offensive and may contain flashing lights that may trigger seizures, and for those with photosensitive epilepsy, viewers' discretion is advised. Rated E for mature to M17.
Rated M.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Let me know if you need it.
Oh my god!
Let me know if you folks need any more stream juice, and I will pump that through to you accordingly.
Wait, I can hear it now.
Oh, okay, good.
But it's very quiet.
Okay, I can pump up a bit. Let me chat. Let me know if you need the audio pumped up a bit.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest.
I can turn up the stream volume. Don't worry about it.
Ready to see some video games?
There are video games
So
here.
thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch the show, you don't just play
Why
games, you
are the
deeply
subtitles out of
care
sync
about
for you,
this
Jeremy?
art form.
Yes, because they're
and the
live.
health of this industry.
Okay, fine, that's
the good
fine.
news
I was
is
like,
that
where
we
the fuck
have
is that
a
coming
lot
from?
of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
These subtitles are actually confusing me more than anything.
Yeah, I know. If they're getting cumbersome,
No,
folks,
but
do let me know.
leave them on.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams
swear to
and
God, if
new
you say the word
creators
AI,
are
I'm gonna
finding
just jump out the
incredible
window.
success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them are considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams, or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success. And that's what makes this industry so
Where is this, Jeff?
great.
Los Angeles, I believe. Also, there's a very weird echo on his microphone as well. But
Yeah, big shade on Xbox
We'll have
Flex
big
is saying now.
franchises on stage like Star
You can't ignore
Wars,
it, really.
Batman, and Harry Potter.
But yeah, I
also
think
smaller
this is
titles,
downtown
including
LA,
a few
I think.
games made by single
Last time was it in Germany, or did I imagine that?
and first-time creators
That's the
we invite to be
Gamescom
part of
one.
the show because we
Oh,
think
obvious.
this
So, no,
platform
just saying, so just different events, so you're not wrong.
things that you might not even know
Isn't
about.
this the
So
same
when you
dude
see a
who was
game that
all-
piques
Yeah,
your
literally.
interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited.
shock.
That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games?
Let's, Jeff. Let's.
All right,
course
it
it's
all
me.
begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
Oh, okay. First announcement.
Next.
Hey, look, this is Hot
Lego?
Dog Pie auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay. Rage! Oh, hilarity! This guy, straight. And what game is this anyway?
Gorilla. Okay. This makes sense.
Is that the Horizon Zero Dawn?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. it
Because
is.
there were the Lego sets that were leaked ages ago, so this makes total sense.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing.
Unfortunately, all I can think of with him in that hostile costume is from that thing from I Think You Should Leave, going, look, we're all trying to figure out who did this.
This is gonna be fun.
I'm not gonna lie, this looks really fun.
And fire attack.
A lonely hero, hunting machines all by herself.
Hello. I have friends, you know. Let's do this.
Right. A friend.
Quick question though, which game would be the least appropriate to have a Lego crossover? Because it doesn't seem like any game would be inappropriate at this point.
Grand Theft Auto.
What is this place?
No, they would do it.
Collecting all the shiny
Manhunt.
Cool, buddy.
and
I think Hitman would be quite funny.
Actually, it would be. Last of Us is a good shout, yeah.
I love that there's a sense of resignation in the chat, like, oh. Last of Us, yeah, just everybody dying with cute little Lego mushrooms. just
If,
popping up.
I'm gonna be honest, if this is proper multiplayer, Claire, you might be getting an early Christmas present.
That's a big one.
Stop buying me stuff! Lego cards gonna do that. Maybe Baby Metal will do that collab with Lego.
Oh my god!
Can you imagine?
Elden Ring Lego version, imagine that.
Dark Souls, bitch! Where your like little minifig just get melted down.
Yeah, good trailer. Not Xbox, interestingly, just PS5 and Switch.
Maybe Xbox is in the doghouse.
There you go. Wasn't that fun? That was Lego
Well,
Horizon
Hitman, but none of the
Adventures,
takedowns
coming
are,
out
like,
later this
lethal.
year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Sounds like a game that's right up my alley. Blood splatter, promising. Indistinct chatter, heavy breathing.
What's that game where you're all murderers?
I think we're going to narrow down a bit more.
No, it's like all the players are murderers. I can't remember what it's called. It's not Alone in the Dark. I can't remember what it is though. Dead.
Yeah, going back to the Lego announcement, Lex saying I'm surprised by a Switch release and it's a PlayStation first party. I'm surprised, but I'm not, because it's a very anyone can play it game, and it's right up
Dead by Daylight. Yeah, sorry, my fox. That's right. Dead by Daylight.
and it's just the fact it's a Horizon game on Switch is kind of interesting, but from it being just a Lego point of view, I totally get it being on Switch, which makes sense why it's not on Xbox then as well.
Imagine if it was Event Horizon. You don't need 2x4 bricks when you're going.
Massive replayable map. I'm sorry, when I see that as a selling point, I'm like, what's wrong with the game? But not in a callous way.
It has to be that guy's got no legs!
He's got no legs. Not my kind of game, but I'm sure there's a load of people that will love that.
Really, really intense. All right, to introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals, like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year, she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers.
I don't know either,
Let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes.
Yeah.
When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star? To beat your toughest opponent? To keep your composure in the face of adversity?
I mean, it makes money, I understand.
To chase
Yeah.
your dreams at any price?
I have zero interest in the game, but I'm just curious to see how they're
No
presenting this, as it were, as a whole, more than
No
anything.
dream is too big. So ask yourself, do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
Unless you're gonna finish it saying we're gonna give like fucking 5% of the proceeds to mermaids, I think you should.
So first thing I notice, I'm pretty sure, feelings aside for a moment as well, not discrediting it, I think there was zero gameplay. Wrong word, sorry. I mean, as it, I couldn't think of the right word, sorry, but as in separating that for a moment, as it were.
So what you mean is that was a trailer, that wasn't any gameplay?
Yeah, that's what I meant, yeah.
Lex pointed that out as well.
It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title,
Why, does nobody like him?
was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
I'm sorry, what? Oh my god, what the heck?
Oh, that guy you just said the name was is the guy who did Choo Choo Charlie, you know, the terrifying train horror game?
What is going on?
Like a koala prison break.
Who's got 20 friends, says Charlie.
Yeah, especially 20 you can get in the same place all the time.
Got a screwdriver. Got a spoon. Got dynamite.
It was called that, Lex. I noticed that as well. That's fucking weird. I'm free of Harriet's imagination.
Get to the chopper.
The carbuncle ate it. Is this like fucking sponsored by Deadmau5 or something?
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations,
What?
Gavin. So glad to have that on stage.
I misheard that when he said that earlier.
It's the Choo Choo Charlie guy.
Next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and
You get a pet
Lucasfilm
axolotl.
Games, the first open-world
That's
Star
pretty
Wars
cool.
game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
Don't touch me.
I assume you're talking to Dog.
Yeah. Well, no one else is here. It's a blanket statement to anyone else who happens to be in my house. Did you see that the woman who played Greedo died?
What?
I didn't know it was a woman!
I am really curious about this game because I want it to be so good.
Is it what Star Citizen was meant to be?
I am unfamiliar with that game.
Really?
I'm aware of it, but I know nothing about it, as it were.
It's just like notorious for being a game that everybody wanted, got kickstarted, and then never appeared.
But in terms of what it was meant to be as a game, though, I've got no idea.
Spotted Lando there, so great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we're showing you so far. I think is going to be, coming out, this year. Cuff Bus, I'm not quite sure, but it's like it's so cool that there's stuff
Look at
that we're going to
these
get to
people.
play.
They're
in the
all
next
blue
few months
dabba-dee.
here. All right, well. Moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Okay.
Wolf. Pretty. Pretty! Yeah, we're in Ian's stream. Oh, I think we saw a trailer for this in the previous thing, didn't we? But it was very, very small. Like a
Possibly,
tiny
yeah. There
trailer.
might have been an announcement for it, yeah. This does look familiar now you mention it.
I swear that Alba is like the Gaelic for Scotland. Should look that up.
I can side scroll running through forests and fields all the time, and that caption's weird. This gives me incredibly colourful Limbo vibes. Except then you see that gameplay of attacking there, and it's like, no, absolutely not.
It also looks a bit like Hollow Knight and also Ori and the Blind Forest. More
Yeah.
like Ori and the Blind Forest.
I will say, folks, those question marks that keep appearing, that's the YouTube captions. That's not anything we're doing, or them, as it were. It's a YouTube. It's, yeah.
YouTube is confused. It heard itself and it's confusing.
YouTube is taking blood-curdling screams and thinking it
Aww.
as a question mark.
It's a fucking deer fox, like from Hilda. Oh, I thought you said things.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially in the solo
Sorry?
combat. It is tons of fun to play, and there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we've got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Okay. What you got, Jeff?
How did you do this for 2 hours?
Sand. Footprints.
If you would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
We're in bullet time. Just in the time before bullets.
Death prepare. Or
We're in slingshot time.
great journey fair.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle.
Look at all the horrible things that humanity have done to
This feels like it's going to be an RTS of some kind, like a real-time strategy.
That shall be told among men
Yep.
hereafter.
You're gonna have to throw
Each
violins
of
at people.
us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Or is it Civ? Is it a game like Civ, you reckon?
Possibly. Trains!
If it's anything like Civ, please do.
The one thing that the YouTube captions were able to capture was train whistle.
It shall be.
Yep,
It is
Civ.
civilization. Oh no! Oh no! Oh.
Hello, everyone at Summer Game Fest.
You! You!
Civilization 7 is coming game date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has
I
brought
think
us
you're
to this
probably more
moment,
married to my
but we
husband than
also
I
have
am.
to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over
I'll be
30
honest, I had no
years.
idea Sid Meier was still alive.
We can't wait to share more. And
He's
we
like
hope you'll
video
join us
game
later
David
this
Attenborough.
summer for the full reveal of Civilization
Sid
7.
has taken many hours from me, Sid, you're with us.
Stay
But
civilized.
happy hours.
Sid! Game science.
Ho, ho, ho.
Well, that's a very...
In the meantime, stay civilized. I see what they did
Look,
there.
did you see those water physics just then? Flippin' heck.
What is it, a cat person?
It's me when I
Okay,
wake
that's not a human.
It's me when I wake up.
It's like some weird cat creature. Oh god. Is it a Khajiit? What's going on? What are we looking at? It's Lubu! And also a monkey.
Monkey!
I mean, Lubu is based off monkey, I get. Romance of the Three Kingdoms of the Apes!
That was so cool!
Yeah, it's gonna be like Son Goku or something, isn't it?
Black Myth Wukong.
Wukong! Yeah. That does look very cool. I hope all my other Sayuki boys are there too. Yeah, the actual Son Goku, as Matty's pointed out. The one that that Goku from DBZ is based on.
I was gonna say a kind of Journey to the West thing. I have questions. What is this game?
Don't know.
Like literally, what kind of game is it? I assume action, based on that trailer, but for all I know, it could be a cooking sim.
This kind of looks like World of Warcraft, but if you're in it.
It is a VR game, so.
Oh, Asgard's mad! Do you want to feel travel, sir?
Reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust.
Is this a different game?
I think so, yeah.
Mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies. We die to live again.
That house was moving itself.
The smallest creatures show the greatest resilience. Wherever we remain standing, we stand together.
Alright.
I assume that's another first-person shooter type thing, which, like that thing from the Sony State of Play the other day, that game Concord, which looked like it was going to be a Guardians of the Galaxy kind of action-adventure thing, and it turned out to be like an Overwatch shootery thing, and it's like, no, I don't bloody want that!
That's not what I want!
And I mean in the sense of, like, I don't want another first-person shooter, like...
Yeah. But what about that turnip?
Samsung Gaming Hub.
Oh, look! Another thing that's probably going to be gone soon.
What, Samsung Gaming Hub?
Only these past 2 days. Then there is much to learn.
Where's Keith? Where's Keith?
Numbers are endless.
We had an announcement of this on one of the previous things we did, I think.
How dare you call the angels of death and not show the death?
I won't lie, I can't hear you through all the, I can't hear you through all the orchestral sounds.
Cool. Awesome.
Space Marine 2.
Space Marinara.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got
Space
some amazing
Dragoon.
developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very
Hi,
excited
James.
to introduce our first guest.
Hey,
They're
James.
Legendary
I
creators
think I
who are
missed you
working on
coming
a
in.
brand new fantasy RPG Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hashino and Shigenori Shojiba.
Persona guys. Interesting.
Yeah, this Metaphor game got announced on one of the previous things we did a live stream of.
Speaking in a global language.
What the blue blazing hell was that?
Metaphor. It's a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
This is where the subtitles are really fucking me.
その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG
This is
in
like
which the
trying to
party
watch
members
X with
transform
subtitles
into
on.
their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以
It's
上
like
に
they've
も
been
及
told
ぶ
they can't say foreign, so they have to say something else. But I'm like, but now you've just changed it so it doesn't make any sense.
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
Take a shot every time they say archetype. Also, I would say, why don't they just say speaking in native language?
Because that could be considered dramatic.
Could it? I didn't appreciate that. My bad.
Well, because native to where?
So we
Oh,
are
okay,
pouring
okay,
all
from
of
that
our
perspective, okay.
expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
Thank you. Good suit.
It is said that we all have inherited
You just
heroic
said that the
virtues
guy
deep
with blue
within
hair
us.
was wanted for attacking. Oh no, he's got a hat. Oh no, it is hair.
The reality is,
Oh, I would have never told her that they're anything
we
to do with
oppress.
Persona.
We fight.
Doesn't like it.
Look forward to the official anime adaptation of this show coming about a year after the game's released.
Cool, and it will be really confusing, just like the Danganronpa anime.
Found a way to wield true magic.
Yeah, the Danganronpa 3 anime is just a problem.
It's confusing as well, because it's like, there is a game, I think.
So it's Danganronpa 3, you got the core game, but then they have two series that kind of run parallel to each other but take place at different timelines.
Yeah, there's one that happens before Danganronpa 2, time-wise. It's very confusing.
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
The Carbuncle, 80s.
Yeah, right. Looking forward to the extended edition of this game being released.
An archetype whose existence was only theoretical.
This is fucking Raw Zephon. Look at these designs and tell me. Look in my eye. And tell me this isn't Raw Zephon.
The extended edition will probably just be called Archetype Edition.
I completely didn't read that as an English word, and I was like, Owaken!
Oh, first Xbox thing.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish
I watched a video on YouTube the other day that was like
look
7
at the
times
story
Batman
trailer
100% killed
Batman
people in
Arkham
video games
Shadow.
because there's no way they're walking away from that. It's like...
Oh.
You can make out that it's non-lethal all you like, buddy, but they are.
I just want another actual Arkham-style game.
Overtaking Gotham.
But it says Arkham.
Driving the city mad.
Yeah, not VR. It won't go over my fat head. Let alone how much it costs, but...
My head is too fat for reality. Jeremy, 2024.
Fat spelled P-H-A-T. Too fat.
Fear is their weapon. But they're not the only ones who can use it.
Also, I really hope the Rat King is the same Rat King from Ninja Turtles, just to make this the weirdest crossover ever.
See, if there's a Rat King baddie, you should actually be like 10 baddies tied together by one leg or something to make it, you know, historically accurate.
I don't think that was Kevin Conroy. Because I think his last...
No, Kevin Conroy's done. Like,
No, I know, but I know the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League was one of the last projects. Apparently, there is another project he had done a voiceover for.
Alexis mentioned something in the chat there. Maybe that was that.
Yeah, Batman TNT crossover was great.
What is? Oh. Yeah, honestly,
I'm
the
looking
Rats should
forward
have
to
their
heading
time
back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise.
Which
And
one?
That includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
Final Fight, and you just said it in the chat as well. Final Fight, that's what I was thinking. Fatal Fury, yeah, there you go. Terry Bogard. Yes! Yes! My Shiranui, I believe it is.
So not only is Joy presenting, she's also fucking live tweeting.
Really?
Yeah, I can see her Twitter feed right now.
Wait, they're going into Street Fighter, did that just say? No. What is going on?
No.
Bison, aka Vega. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Man, Bison's had an upgrade, flippin' heck. So I'm guessing that's Street Fighter 6 characters. 1 year after the Dragon Meteor invasion, the Scots rebelled.
I'll do that. We're known for it.
Right between the eyes!
So, looking up who this curious Joy person is, she's apparently what's called a Twitch ambassador, which I thought might be like a tier level, like affiliate partner, that kind of thing, but it doesn't appear.
Yeah, my Fox. I think that was the season 2 character pack, which was. It made sense for this to be the time to announce it, so it does make sense because Capcom were teasing they had things to announce.
Yeah, James just said like this is just a night out in Glasgow, and Jeremy, you can confirm, right?
Yeah.
I think I met that guy in the cat.
Hmm.
This is why you don't go down Merchant City after 11 o'clock.
If the traffic cone is a microtransaction, I'm not bothering.
That should be included from release.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, your horse should be faster if you can put a cone on its head as well.
Goku!
Oh, we already saw the proper Goku.
Which one?
Sun Goku. You know, the monkey.
Ultra Instinct. Oh, dang, this looks good.
Well, the more you slice it, there's only one way to save her. Goodbye, my friends. No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait! What? Never forgive me for this! Now he will suffer my wrath.
Wait a minute, did Goku just turn Super Saiyan when Vegeta was in Great Ape form just then? Are they also making this into a what-if game then?
You can play with anyone in these games. You can just pick what version you want. Not exactly like locked to the story.
October 11th! Look how many variants you get to unlock early if you pre-order!
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hot Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation
Team,
Light.
stop playing Warhammer on this beautiful terrain. We gotta get on with the fucking proper game.
The conflict's
But sir, I just set up all the terrain!
It's time to take action. Objective.
It's time to take action.
Located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to
Good point.
utilize
Yeah, go off and make a cup of mouth.
Yeah.
Execute swiftly and silently.
Ah yes, my favourite type of game.
Shooty! A rooty tooty point and shooty?
I like Halo and I like a couple of other shooting games. Like the Marvel Rivals one interests me a little bit, but just not like these now. I don't need things like this unless it's Halo or something.
I don't see the difference between them.
The Marvel Rivals one was more a third-person style shooting game, whereas this is... Huh?
So it wasn't FPS.
No.
This is clearly a platformer. Look, you're standing on something. That could be a platform.
Go stand on the sandbag, I dare you, player. Go on.
All clear. Prepare for decoding.
I'm sorry, that...
Rainbow Six. The Rainbow Six games had remarkably few My Little Ponies in, despite the name.
Delta Force Hawk Ops.
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
What are we talking about?
It'll be like the Alien Isolation DLC, where you can basically play the alien.
No, but as in, but what's the film? Is it Delta Force the film?
No, dude, it's Black Hawk Down.
Oh, alright.
The name of the game?
The logo was so small on that screen, I couldn't tell.
You said it aloud.
He said
it was a Ridley Scott movie.
Yeah, but I don't know. I've never seen it.
Neither have I.
Get down! Get down!
Is this not the exact same footage we just saw?
No, it's from... No, it's from a different place, my dude.
There were some similar places. See, we didn't get any nighttime gameplay. Now we are.
Yes, it's in a place that has night. You got me.
I'll leave.
And now...
Stream just ends because Jeremy walks away with...
City of the Wolves. For real this time.
More. Oh, here we go.
Frick.
Here we go. Garo Mark of the Wolves is something. While I'm not a massively great. Well, quite frankly, I'm not a great sort of fighting game player, but I love fighting games and whatnot.
I like fighting games because they don't have hands. You can just punch the cartridges. Not me reading that. As
Vox Reaper is a great name for a character.
Dominate Ramsey, I think that's why I read that.
Rev it up, unleash your fury. I must play that mini game.
I put a link to in the chat that I've got with Lex and Beard earlier, which was basically a Chinese game where you just hit each other with sausages. I can't even remember what that was about. Oh, cracking the best dad joke. Oh, you're gonna have to narrow it down. It was, oh, was it punching the games? Fighting games. It's like when people ask me if I race my dog, which I hate because, you know, she's an ex-race hound, and I'd hey, yeah, but she always wins.
So, the first mention of Halo that we have had has been promoting the fact you can play it with better sound. Turn the volume up. Problem solved.
Yeah, that solves all sort of sound issues. Oh, this is cute.
What is
That is
this?
musical notes just going fucking crazy. Fighting grunts!
It's me!
Aye.
Look, it's me!
What is this, like a Fortnite-like kind of thing?
Yeah, okay, so what kind of game is this gonna be? That's the question. Like, we're loving how this trailer is looking.
It looks like those two especially player characters.
Is this gonna be like a Diablo thing or like a League of Legends type thing, or it's gonna be team-based?
This won't be what it looks like when you play it, though, will it?
Yeah.
There we go, that's what it looks like. Oh, is it like a Heroes of the Storm?
Hmm.
What are they called? Fuck, what are they called? What are these games called?
I can't think of the right name, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Neither can I, it's driving me crazy. Oh, fuck's sake, yeah. But Heroes of the Storm.
MOBA?
MOBA, that's it, yeah.
Battle you. Crush.
Thank you, everyone, for giving me.
Did that say this was going to be on Switch?
Dota is also what I was thinking of. Yeah. Wait a second, what's this? Is this what you were talking about earlier?
Gundamu!
These look like Gundams to me.
Is it?
I mean, it looks like a Gundam designer. If it's not, it. No, they're not actually Gundams, but they're definitely designed by someone. Oh, look at that shit. That's straight up burning Gundam.
Electrifying mecha-based combat. Jesus Christ.
Do you even need to say those words?
Look at the concept art, baby.
So wait, you can make them. It looks like you can make them. What's it called, asshole?
Mecha Break.
That is a terrible name.
We're back
That
here
is
at
fucking
Summer Games
awful!
Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next,
What does the
Jason
break
Blum
mean
and
in
his
that?
Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with
A break for your eyes when you have to stop for a few minutes.
I hate that.
Last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
Okay,
It's
what
like
is
that game we saw in Advert 4 that was just called Tower of Blair. And I was like, great. I don't give a shit. Make a Gurren Lagann game, you cowards!
Dark times await us.
Yes, we've got a new game. It sounds like that thing you spray pans with so that bacon doesn't stick. What, Chrysol? Yeah, it's Chrysol.
Put some Mecha Break on that, you'll be fine.
Put some fucking Astroglide on your Chrysol to avoid Mecha Break. Although that's pretty. This is very Hades.
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep.
You're not special, I can't sleep either.
Are they announcing multiple games here?
I think you might be right, because there's some really different shit here.
I'll protect you.
Oh, is this like shit that they've like...
Amy?
Is this like a bundle they're putting together?
No matter what,
Possibly.
just go home, Viv. Amy!
The local police.
Yeah, I think the name of the game's the
department
bottom
asked me to help
left hand
with
and
the
the right hand studio.
Why would they need a game designer?
Which would make
Which is
sense
great.
based on what Jeff was saying
Yeah,
beforehand.
this is the simulation by
Yeah.
Flamey Studio. And yeah.
Okay, well, fair play if they've commissioned like loads of studios to start making games. Like, cool.
Which Cronenberg was that?
Dark times await.
Brandon Cronenberg, who decided not to make movies, to be the lead singer of Killers.
Dark times awaits us. Applause. Okay, yeah, so Blumhouse Games is the publisher, if you will, and then you got the studios. Okay,
I'm
fair
looking
play.
at Brandon Cronenberg.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games.
Yeah, so Brandon Cronenberg is the son of
Hey guys,
the
we got
Cronenbergs
ourselves
that
a
we're all
full
thinking of.
slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
The
We've
money!
been, very, very busy.
Mr. Krabs' voice.
Be here.
Money!
Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there.
He is son of David, yeah.
You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry. Anyway, horror is
Founder of the studio.
to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our
Yeah,
movies are
exactly,
working, it's
Yoma. They're not
working on
special.
streaming,
We all
it's
can't
working
sleep.
in live events, and we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about. We saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a
Scottish.
horror game for everyone. So
I'd say
maybe
that's a
you're a
Scot.
fan of nostalgic 90s experiences.
I'm
with a
weird
bit of
about Five
twist,
Nights at Freddy's because I'm like,
intense
yes,
first-person
I can
shooters,
acknowledge that they're
or
very
maybe
clever
Jeff,
games
just wants
and
some
you know they're
violence
very
murder
genre defining, but
in
the
your
guy who makes them is an
otherwise
absolute
very
piece of
cozy
shit.
farming sim.
So
I think, you know, we as horror fans, we know that there's so many different subgenres to explore.
I just
and
love the
our
fact that it looks
independent
like a t-shirt says
development
twat
partners, they
git,
feel the
and I
same.
can't
We're just
make
excited,
out what it
which
actually
means
says.
we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global
yeah, give me
talented
the
partners.
the
And that
Silicon
means
Valley
for us
messy, Sandra.
We
Look at him leaning over like a weird vulture. He's a strange man.
As we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks. You know, we can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there, and I know, you know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and
PC and console. So
yeah,
which
we wanted
ones?
To start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So so you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy. And I think
A console, you're not wrong, Yomiko.
Even if you're not normally into horror. And actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dead showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling on. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And now, here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
I'm sorry, what? Yes. Yes, well up for this. Yes.
I mean, it can't not be Hasbro, Phil, but that's who owns it. Golda!
Heck yeah.
I remember the time they went on that fucking roller coaster and all.
There was a green roller coaster car there as well, just saying. Oh, what?
Oh, it's like a oh, God.
Oh, okay, yeah, I am freaking well up for this.
What kind of game is this?
Oh, I am so up for this.
What?
Oh, I didn't look at what consoles it was on there, damn it.
I'll be the leg. Just hook it in my brains, says Harry.
Did you enjoy Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge? Well, do we have another game of that ilk for you?
Steam only, says Phil.
I will not be playing it then. Sad face. Hey.
I might actually die for this dear child.
Hmm.
If anything happens to him, I will kill everyone in this room and myself. Luckily, I'm the only one in here. Yeah, I'm the same film. Oh, look, he's getting bigger! What? No, that doesn't look good. What? What Princess Mononoke bullshit is this? Yes, come save me, friend! Who else thought that said Deep Roy for a second? Was like, how is this anything to do with Deep Roy?
What a beautiful game, Dear and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that.
I love the fact that they're like, what should we call it? I don't know, as a placeholder, let's just call it Dear and Boy. They're like, what do you mean they said that name to the summit?
With financial aid from the French government and games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
A mate of mine is a big fan of this game. I think I tried to play it once and went, not for me.
So you know that Jason Blum guy who was on the stage a minute ago? I googled him, and apparently he once gave $10 million to Vassar College, who was his alma mater, And every single webpage that mentions it says the same thing, which is, this is the highest gift ever given by a male donor.
I need to find
No one says who the bigger one was, who the woman.
And the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
If these two don't get married at the end, I'm not buying this thing.
Yeah, James, I hear you on the comment about the first game. That's partly why I wasn't that into it as well.
We all face your judgment.
The kingdom will come
We should
eventually.
have done, but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
Shall I make that a soundbite on the stream now? Horse is just like, oh heck no, I'm not into this.
I don't ask my opinion.
Good trailer.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
Phil just said, I fought in your general dogger. Bokeh mean? Because that's a name of a bunch of things on my art program and I don't know what. Oh, where one element of the image is intentionally. Oh, you can't sleep there? Oh. You okay? Sir?
Whoa, what?
That's not a good idea.
Whoa, what?
Oh, it's a bit like you move between, you're like a spirit moving through
Oh,
the body.
that's cool. That's awful.
That's not great.
That's horrid. Awful as in horrid.
Are you okay? Ma'am? Is this our real monsters? Ghost Trick 2 confirmed. Some Tokyo Ghoul ass nonsense.
I have many questions about what this game is.
Gross.
Spaceman,
oh,
got
Darth
a
Punk
rocket
here.
on my back.
Everyone is General Grievous. Go get that nails, Toby.
I feel like I'll be too petrified to play this, but I'm very interested.
It's less scary and more gross. There's very much a difference between scary and gross.
Yeah, but I panic, so.
No, I hate both. It's just that there is a difference. Like, I noticed when I was watching gameplay of don't mess with dogs, never mess with no. Oh, so that's Slitterhead.
Yeah.
Or Shitterhead, as I'm now going to call it.
I am very curious. What? Is that a peanut?
Oh, it's the chicken nugget game.
What?
That's what
What
I
is he meant
call
to be?
dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's
Killer
because
Bean!
Really? Really? Good. I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency.
Is this basically Hitman but as a giant bean?
Organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency! Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die...
This just feels like playing as an Eminem.
He just did German suplex. He's doing capoeira! What's going on? There's zombie nuts?
They're beans.
Beans, sorry.
Are they all the same kind of
Zombies!
Are we seeing different types of zombies? Why is Sahelanthropus there?
Why is Metal Gear Rex there?
Okay, I love the fact we both chose different Metal Gear.
Glad you like that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles, Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix.
Jeff Liu, who no one's checked on in months and might be dead.
It's amazing looking.
Used to work as an animator on The Matrix Reloaded and stuff like that.
Game. Please welcome from the
finished, or did they fire him for being too obsessed with
Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here.
Hello.
When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was
You
a
play
teenager,
as
my
a
dad
bean.
prepared an expedition to
The rest of the games will all be bean-based.
but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes.
You alright?
It's the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
Shortcake. I tried to put the dog in it once. It's pretty fucking funny. Oh look, another climbing game. But it actually looks good. Although to be fair, the climbing games that I've seen have all been like mildly. I missed why she was yelling.
She fell.
Oh.
Go on, get to the summit. Go on.
He's like, oh, wasn't worth it.
I'm curious, but I need to
Can
know
I get
more.
a hell no? Also, a Ken is the Annapurna. Didn't they do Stray? They're also the reason why.
I'm not meant
I
to
love
be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird...
Can I just point out that Killer Bean is a franchise?
What?
And there are
I can
6
stop running
movies.
now.
Oh my... What?
I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running.
NANI?
I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Miss Alter, are you okay?
Were you about to go rampaging? No? Maybe?
Curiouser and curiouser. So Killer Bean's got 6 movies, did you say?
Killer Bean, which is a short film released in 1996.
Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look
Then
at the
you've
story
got
trailer
Killer
for
Bean
Unknown
2,
Nine
The
Awakening,
Party,
a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to
which is a
venture into the
7-minute short
fold
released
of
by
dimensions
Jeff
that
Liu in
overlap with our own.
2000. Then you've got Killer Bean Forever, which is the 2009 computer animated action feature.
I do. Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna. These are incredible. They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death. The Unknown Nine. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved. Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be. The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
What? That's Puzzle and Dragons.
Oh, is it not? I thought it was.
I'll steal your heart.
Or is that Monster Hunter? No, it's Monster Hunter Stories. There you go. So it looked like very much like that Puzzle and Dragons. Like, oh, that was so quick. I barely saw that. Let's see what's going on.
More monsters. More monsters.
Up to 50% off, you say? Well, okay, a lot showed up on that screen very quickly.
Weird. Oh look, it's a pointy man.
Pointy man.
Oh no.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall.
It's like fucking Mirror Mask. What's going on there? It does look a bit like Bloodborne, doesn't it? Only more colourful. I mean, Bloodborne's a little more colourful than like Dark Souls.
And legend.
Oh, that's unfair.
Blunderbuss in the face.
You have blundered into my butt.
What?
Wait, what? Have you ever wondered what if the Hunchback of Notre Dame was like Dragon Ball Z?
Oh.
I feel like those masks are attached to their faces. Oh, sir, you're a lot skinnier than I remember, but it's probably fine. Let's go.
There is but one certainty in the cosmos.
Growth.
Change.
Enotria.
Get a loot.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The first Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter.
That's not a sentence that should be said.
Including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set
The first
for
Descendant,
release.
powered by Unreal Engine 5.
That wouldn't have made sense 20 years ago. Papa. Don't cry. On it? Nah.
Now I'm guessing this is the first Descendant, but
Oh yeah, right. Okay.
based on this trailer. Sorry, after you.
Enotria apparently means land wine in Italian. Apparently it's meant to be like a Soulsborne game that's based in Italy.
Okay, that makes sense. As for this game, based on this trailer, I'm going to assume it's a first-person shooter of some kind.
There's a lot of things blowing up. He was making me, the singer's making me think of, like Imagine Dragons, like, cozier kind of sound.
Take a trip to the beach. July? Has this been announced before? Is that like less than a month?
That looks awesome. The first Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd.
Oh my god, it's Block Party.
And now, please welcome two developers whose hit
What?
indie game Among
The
Us
song,
took
the
the world
Block
by storm
Party.
in a couple Game Awards.
Huh.
From
Who did the
Inner
song
Sloth,
Dancing in the
Earnhardt,
Moonlight
Victoria
and
Tran,
several other
and Phyllis
thousand
Will.
versions of Dancing in the Moonlight.
I was gonna say no, they didn't. It was Top Loader, wasn't it? Oh no, because that was a cover originally,
oh, yeah, no,
wasn't it?
you're right, that was Top Loader. I'm getting confused.
Oh no.
We bought this guy from the past.
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we
He
announce
pulled out
something
a gun
totally
and started
fake?
going crazy.
Do you think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made.
Great name.
Offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back
So
in
wait,
our
they're
less
called Inner
popular
Sloth, but
Among
they've
You
made something
days.
called Outer Sloth.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
I sort of dig at Jeff there.
Just runs off stage and throws up.
team from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG.
Did they just say Battle Chef?
We are Studio Any%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munchers. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, or boss rush game, with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrafts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food.
Yeah, James, I completely agree with you, and I was going to say it after this trailer, in that it's great to see them wanting to sort of help out other devs, but also that's just been a great theme of this show, is trying to help keep the games industry going more than anything from an indie level.
But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show? Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
Okay. Oh, pizza. Hmm.
You know, for some reason I hadn't even considered that it would be fun. I don't know what the fuck I was.
The what, sorry?
I hadn't even considered it would be animated. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
There was part of me that's thinking, it's animated, right? Like...
What have you managed to do? What is wrong with you?
This has got very Futurama vibes to it, I think.
You see this?
What have Togo done?
Come here. Come here.
That is a lineup of talent there, holy heck.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations.
What? What?
I see your dick is as big as
greatest
mine.
hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now
so
it's time
wet.
for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign.
I'm sorry,
as
what?
well as the official release date announcement.
I'm sorry, what?
Watch it.
I did not know about this one, Worldbound. No, I did not.
I've seen that before. What's a remaster? That fucking weird dragon spinning thing. I've seen that before.
Yeah, they said it's a collection of 3D adventures from Sonic and Shadow.
Oh,
it's the fact they've acknowledged Shadow.
What? They love Shadow, dude.
Also, yes, another Sega game. Great. Or a Sega game, more to the point.
Oh, look at him. He's really dumb looking. You know what this has a lot of that I approve of?
Rings.
Going real fast. Yeah, does Shadow get a gun and a bike after that other game that you got?
Well, don't forget, they said that Shadow's got a new power. So...
Is it having a gun? Oh no, it's being a fucking Evangelion angel.
I had no idea this was a thing. I clearly missed a leak or something, just I've been so busy at work and whatnot.
Sonic 06 HD remaster. Lex played Sonic 06 not too long ago.
In the upcoming online survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened.
Sonic Heroes, Harry, a good shout. I wish they do that.
Paul Atreides
Sonic Heroes
was never born. created the future. Until it created me.
What?
But I see a narrow way.
Yeah, this is so bad.
What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change.
What? Are we gonna go there?
Exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen.
Not gonna lie, it'd be a better movie.
Sardaukar deployed to protect his spice melange.
I know nothing about Dune, so I'll take your word for that.
He's listing all the reasons that I don't want to watch Dune. It's quite funny, and he's like, "What if none of these things?" And I'm like, "Go on."
Exterminated.
What if I only played this and never watched the actual movies?
No, Muad'Dib.
I could just do neither of those things.
No, Lisan al-Gaib. No, Kwisatz Haderach.
No fucking 65 million people killed by you!
Except for this one. This one leads to you.
Who? Me? You talking to me? Paul! Paul!
An open world survival MMO. Well, I failed
More Dune Awakening
before I even
coming at
played.
Gamescom ONL in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Okay. Let's see what we got. I'm interested. Go on.
Yeah, I'm interested if they haven't just used all their money to make this.
Yeah, this animation's top notch.
It is, but there needs to be more to it than this.
Great guitar play as well.
Show me the part of the game.
Yeah. Battle Aces.
TV show
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay.
Okay, cool. Let's see.
You.
Let's see.
Thanks, Jeff.
Oh yeah, or as I keep calling them still, crime acts, because they've been being nothing but criminals for the last 20 years. It's finally come out into reach.
Oh, it's an RTS.
We really want to bring the core
Of course it fucking is, I told you.
to everybody. Like games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs, or Hearthstone did for card games. So, Battle Aces is an action-packed...
Hey, if you like RTS games, no shade, just I am utterly shit at them.
We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out
Hey,
of
do you
game
like
strategizing
insects? Do you like
through
watching
unit decks.
insects?
And
Do
what
you like
makes unit decks
paying to
very
watch
cool
insects?
is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also
So, yeah,
players will be
Battle
able
Aces.
to experience and
People on the
enhance,
A spectrum.
How many Pepsi Max is that now? Honestly, I've only filled up this glass once since I drank the initial, so I'm currently a pint and a half deep. I'm trying to be good, but if there's an announcement which sends me over the edge, I might have to down it and refill. For context, see?
If you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
Thank you, David. That was fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates in 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
Pardon me, I was sneezing just then. I know a few folks who are really into this game, just not for me. But I love the look and feel, the look and the aesthetic of it, as it were. But just I can't. such a good looking level as well.
Okay, I found the actual song that was behind that thing that we all picked out as being really cool.
What, the thing you thought was the thing you thought was the thing that you said was Block Party?
Yeah, it's not. It's by a group called M83,
Okay.
and the name of the song is Outro.
Okay.
The finals in Kyoto. All right, please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Okay, what we getting here?
Getting Sam Lake. We did Alan Wake. And he enters the room like a fucking conservative politician. What is going on? Stop it.
I think
Stop.
that's enough. Thank you.
Yes.
Hi. You
More
see,
than enough. What is that shirt?
This is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake.
They're all wearing the same fucking shirt.
Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection.
Your Porsche did them, and I've watched them on my
shelves
iPhone.
With Alan Wake 2
Oh, he's
so
finished.
far,
That explains.
digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions.
There you go, Harry.
For
He
Alan
heard
Wake
you.
2 coming this fall.
He just come from
You
prom.
can
Yeah, he's
lock
come
in
from
your
prom in
copy
1975.
starting tomorrow.
I was like,
Next,
how is he finished with a name like
promise
Sam Lake?
you
His name's not Sam
some
Lake. It's Sammy Antero Yerby.
for Alan Wake
Sam
2.
Lake is his pen name.
Fair.
I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs.
That looks
It
like Twilight
contains
Zone.
3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios.
Okay.
It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already
Katya, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Night Springs will be playable
Katya.
Nothing.
in less than 24 hours.
Oh, that's a good little shadow drop type thing there.
Thank you. Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night
He's got Max
Springs.
Payne's face. No, he literally does.
Okay.
He's the face model for Max Payne.
A special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the
And he
road
also
that
wrote
leads
Max
us
Payne.
there. And yet, always familiar to us. In Night Springs.
That's definitely a Twilight Zone ripoff, right? Well, not ripoff, but homage.
Hmm.
I'm in danger. Please
I hear you.
remember one
Yeah.
fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
What's going on?
Sean, I'm really
It's him!
This is gonna get strange.
Wait, that was the main character from Control.
The very soul of literature.
And the dude on the green screen was from... What was that thing called?
Why have they all got his face?
Quantum Break, wasn't it?
Yeah, Quantum Break, he worked on that too.
Hmm. Part of the whole like Remedy-verse thing.
So far, this is like everything he's worked on.
That's a real shotgun?
He was mentioning sort of a bunch of what-if scenarios, so yeah, that's... See, that's cool. I'm naff at games like Alan Wake, but again, I love like the concepts and the worlds that they build. I'm just naff at the whole thing.
Through the endless tides of time, they've come to these mythical
There's a boat.
shores, seeking mastery
Oh, he's probably fine.
itself.
Oh, that's not good.
A cruel and beautiful paradise where primal forces clash.
I mean, at least we haven't had any Coldplay.
Oh, now you said that, like, if there is Coldplay, I will down the remainder of this pint and perhaps more of that Pepsi Max bottle.
What's happening?
So what kind of game do we have here? What do you reckon? RTS?
Is eternal.
PS5 and Xbox. Okay.
It's an online game.
That's right, New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th, and now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use cross-play as well.
Oh.
If you're watching SGF on TikTok
Because it's an
Live right now,
MMO,
you
I
can
don't
comment
know.
HSR in the chat to
Yeah,
claim a special
like
in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Go on.
Why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream.
I say it every time, I still want to play this game.
Everything is possible in this land of dreams.
It's very pretty.
But also, the thing with this particular Hoyoverse game is that it's turn-based.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it played. My background is something from this game at the moment.
And fade away like bubbles in water. And the future that you don't want to face will never come.
This game is almost stupidly pretty. Like, I can't really respect it because it's too pretty.
It's too good looking.
You're too pretty, I can't respect you.
Why do people choose to slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
Yeah, I heard about that, Lex. Was it Beard who was saying that Code Veronica was his favourite and least favourite Resi game? Because that's really stuck with me. Because it's like so annoying, but also so interesting. Can't think who it was I was listening to who was talking about it. Oh, Yoma, keep dreaming, buddy.
I remember having Code Veronica X on the PS2, and I really sort of liked bits and bobs of it, but again, I'm crap at like survival type games, so.
I was watching Beard play it the other day, and he was fighting like a big barnacle monster that was just beating him into the ground.
Yeah,
I'm
that
like,
sounds familiar.
Like those barnacles, it is very fast. Known for it, barnacles being very fast.
Excuse me.
Also, I kept calling the ship that you're stuck on like the SS Zambo and stuff, and just probably just being an annoying person in the chat. The SS, we're not full of zombies on it. Also, I'm pretty sure that game has Columbo in it, or a guy who looks a lot like him. If I Google the guy from Code Veronica who looks like Columbo, do you think it'll come up?
Probably.
That's
Dick Columbo's his legs.
From Code Veronica who looks like I'm glad it's not just me, because he literally looks like Columbo.
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend, all right?
Yes.
Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube theater. We thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Gods.
Go on.
Shapes and colors, the likes of which I've never seen. Oh no, Zambos.
Wait, what is this?
So Columbo works with Gumshoes. Not only does his name be Cole Gumbo or some weird shit. Those are both cool characters. Oh, come on, this is gross.
You could call him Gumbo.
Yeah. True. Yeah, but those characters are both cool, whereas this character apparently is an asshole. I like to imagine that the Batsu, that's it. Kunitsugami.
I'm gonna be honest, from that trailer, I can't tell what kind of game it is.
No, that's...
Oh, what is this?
It's called a Kagura action strategy game. I've never heard Kagura used as a game description before.
I hear the word strategy and I'm immediately afraid.
Action strategy. Kagura action strategy game. What does it mean? Or is Kagura the people who made it? No, I think Kagura might be the person who makes the game.
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know?
What?
Well, you's a naughty little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a happy little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a good sophisticated, you know that it ain't easy, don't you?
Get all the animals who are not dogs off my screen right now. Fuck you, dinosaur. You're all dogs.
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a fluffy little kitty, don't you know?
John just punched a unicorn.
It's Nyanvi again, isn't it?
I still need to download that actually. I think this could be a good laugh.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at MCorp, so we
I love this guy.
take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations, and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we here at a town that rules? I can't stop
This
thinking
guy
about
has his
how
own
you're
sketch
saying
show
we're
and it's
selling the
absolutely
city for
unhinged and I
scraps.
love it.
That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone in MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues, come on, pal.
I recognize some of the other people as well.
That's not about
The
this.
sketch show is called I Think You
That's
Should
a
Leave,
father
and it's on there.
That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Nobody panic.
Creative accounting!
The mcorpwebsite.com is what it just said in the URL.
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Amsterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Okay, let's...
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Oh, what? That's linked to Skate? That's so clever.
website is fucking hilarious. It's full of shitty pop-ups with names like artisanal bowl and invest that don't load properly. And one of the buttons just says knob school. None of the links work. Oh wait, no, knob day.
Knob day.
Don't be part of the prog,
Going
in the fun, and knob.
In the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Power World.
Oh my god, what is about to
Just
happen?
look at the giant depresso.
Have you not seen them?
I've not played it, I've heard of it.
Oh no, I haven't played it. I'm
Here's the
ready
first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Oh yeah.
Sakurajima, okay. It's Keith! Keith.
We're about,
We've got, in theory, got about 20 minutes left.
20 minutes from the end of this game presentation. It's quite fun to be honest.
There's Chandelier.
Killing with my horse. Aww.
Stronghold oil rig.
There was a game earlier, Keith, that someone called Keith the game in chat. A new entry in a series that I know you like. Come back when you're ready and I'll talk to you about it.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Power World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the
Tea break
Valorant
time.
dev team.
Who are Valorant? Didn't they make that film about a pigeon?
Thanks, Jeff.
I don't know.
Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment.
Again,
Big plays and clutches.
good for folks if you're a fan of Valorant, just not for me.
Oh, is that the name of the
Millions
game?
of players
Yeah.
all over the world.
I've seen some people play it before, like some clip videos, and it's just like flipping heck,
The
like.
stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
Okay, a whole new group of players. Let's see what we got.
Riot Games do this one.
Not the best reputation at times, I think.
Target down.
League of Legends.
Oh, okay, I was thinking something else then. I retract my statement. Oh, I am right then, a Harriet. Okay, cool. I unretract it.
Retract it is what I'm hearing now. This is the Summer Game Fest in Los Angeles. No, it's not 2020.
So I will say, as a little note, that Jeff Keighley ahead of this event did say there won't be an "and one more thing" type announcement. So whatever they kind of claim is probably going to be the final announcement, unless they're trying to pull an extra swerve, sort of maybe take it as a that will be the last one when that comes. I mean, if they're wanting to welcome new players, speaking as someone who could be a new player, not lighting my world on fire.
But you can gun people with a shooter.
You can become a human tornado?
Oh no. My name is Paul and this is the Paul-nado.
Coming to console. That's why they said new players.
After you spend money on this game, my consolation.
All right, you know what? If it's coming to console,
silences.
I might give it a try.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console.
They said
and
the
with
word
a
tactical.
controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
Welcome, Keith. You're just out of frame, but you are there.
Yeah, I'll move it so we.
Valorant plays great on console, and we hope to see you soon in limited beta. But before we go,
He's
here's
not
the
making
head of
it
Valorant
easy.
Studio, Anna Don.
Say hi to Keith, everyone.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing.
She's like, what if I sit here? And I'm like, yeah, that's
all around the
perfect.
world, most recently
There we
to
go.
China,
Great. Done
where
it.
I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us
And I think
next.
someone else who's scrolled up so I can't see. Oh look, it's another anime style thing for a game that all look nothing like that in reality. My favourite. Oh, it's because there's a tournament going on. So yeah, they just announced the latest iteration of the series. That I was like, we were trying to guess what it was, and I guessed what it was, and then the guy who made it came on, and I was like, you.
Oh, you mean Alan
I
Wake?
didn't realise he was still alive. That's the one that. Big Maya. Big motherfucking Maya. Civ 7. You know what, this can't make me think that this is cool. It's impossible.
Oh, Sid Meier, you meant right. Sorry. Cheers, man, Matty. Cheers. Sorry, the mix I've got in my headphones, my audio mix is different to what you're hearing, so I have to sort of pass through different levels of audio to hear things.
Steve just said, it must be cool. Look how quickly the mice are moving.
It must be cool. It's esports.
I thought you were going to say Eastbourne. I was like, what's so cool about Eastbourne? It's not Brighton.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for
It's an American Uber Eats equivalent.
I know what DoorDash is. I
Okay.
don't know why it's being mentioned here.
DoorDash order.
Because gamers need their food.
We've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade.
What, as opposed to a real video game character that's real?
Look, check this out.
Lance Slashblade.
To your eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past. I'm in 100%. We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that! You do not deserve to be thrown away! 1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move? I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? What's this? Come on! No one is totally worthless.
Oh,
I am
damn
a
it.
warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
It's Pingvarian.
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the US, Samsung, just released new 2024 monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the QR code now to
Is
get
that
up to
really
$300
jarring for anyone
Samsung
else?
credit when you
Oh, yeah.
purchase through June 17th, plus a chance to win $5,000 Samsung credit for US
Gotta pay them
residents.
bills.
Summer Game Fest 2024! Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight
My pronouns are
monsters,
also
collect
chicken.
lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up. I mean,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What's going on? Who are you?
Look at this phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drank right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am buttoning.
It's like Chris Hemsworth.
Get out of the bed.
Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because
Your swordplay, tell me about your swordplay.
He is a bridge.
Oh, it 100% is.
Also pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer.
I feel like Chris Hemsworth might have just been on the scene and just been like, can I be in it?
The dude with the beard at the back and the flannel shirt. Who played Shazam?
There's more where that came from.
Zachary Quinto?
What?
Guys, maybe everything.
Is that his name? I can't remember.
Zachary Quinto has black hair.
Yeah, it's a wig.
Relax, your bowels, your mind.
Zachary Levi.
Levi, thank you, that's it. Zachary Levi.
You call this a squad?
Yeah, that's right, though. Yeah. And so I was very confused.
Thank you, well, thank you, yeah.
Jinx. You Jinx. You're supposed to be a lumberjack.
Oh my god, is it?
Hey, you wanna go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
We ain't never leaving you.
That girl with the purple hair is like a prettified version of Mineta from Boku no Hero Academia.
I'm sorry, what show?
Academia.
I don't know it, sorry. What's its full English title?
You want me to shut the door?
Playing a dangerous game, Jeremy.
I know.
Jeremy Boyd is fully enraged today. Do you know what would be really funny if the chicken's eyes just got slightly bigger in every scene?
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto! Ryozo-san!
Comes out and this is
Okay.
I knew it!
今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回
Oh, we've now gone from global language to Japanese.
Wow, they know what Japanese is. Fantastic. Well done.
お披露目大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、
Will Arnett. Good shout, Harriet. Good shout. That's who I was thinking of as well.
そして PC で同時発売となります。
In fact, it was Will Arnett, not Zachary Levi. That's who I was thinking of.
He was more excited the fact that one of them appeared to be Dolph
As you'll
Lundgren.
see, we're
That's what I was thinking as well, like the other four, as it were.
That merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われる
Harriet. It's Harriet, the newest kaiju in the kaiju stable.
新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。
またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で。
There's one job I'd love. It's to be like a Tokusatsu Power Rangers style giant monster rampaging through model buildings.
There will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds on opening night live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Depending how long this is, we might be getting to the finale of the show now.
Oh, it's nearly midnight, so
Yeah, as in I'm not sure if there might be one more thing before the end, is what I mean. This might be the last thing. Don't hurt the palico! The little cat things.
You can't do this alone.
We need to shake them
that
up.
thing can fucking eat a
Follow
dick.
me. Jump. Here it comes.
There's too many of them.
Watch out for that glove.
Harriet says she thinks there's going to be one more thing after this. Good man, Jeremy, go down the whole village.
You know what? That might be a fun trip.
Welcome to Jeraffemy Park. Jeraffemy Park.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it.
Oh,
Find someplace safe.
I wish we hadn't shat ourselves. Oh no.
Should have had a shower.
It's following the scent of
Oh.
radar. Oh, gross. Why is everything like a sphincter here? They're in the sphincter desert, yeah. Shit, yeah, you should think so. The broken ring of the sphincter desert! The iris! It's the sundered iris!
Just watch. You will see what hunting is all about.
Knives! I think you might. Wild ones.
They better have Wild Thing as the theme song to that
Thank
game.
you, Ryoza-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all
Cool,
real
yeah,
gameplay.
what
Here's
the
our
game's like
final
this
game
time,
of the
like,
show.
Let's do this.
Phantom Blade Zero.
FMV.
I seem to recall this is one of the games we both went, whoa, at.
No, you went whoa. I went, there's nothing to this other than it being pretty.
Very
Like, come
well.
on, we need something.
Let's let the gameplay decide that for us then.
It's got spiders in it. I feel like it has spiders in it.
Yeah, I reckon you're right, Harry, about this being final game.
Oh, you on X-Men?
Faceless is here!
Don't go up there. Turn back.
Oh, I couldn't hit that, Harriet. Thanks for clarifying.
Okay, this is more gameplay, yeah.
Yeah, literally gameplay trailer.
By too late, you mean carved up to like a DM. I hope that candy will be fucked! Oh no! Tiny big chest! The worst combination!
It's literally what I look like if I don't work out.
Jeremy said he wanted to do this together on the tiny legs of one of the big... Then he was just there was so much happening.
This looks incredible. I will be naff at this game, but this looks incredible.
I love that. I'd love if it just came out and it was like, surprise, bitch, it's an RTS, and Jeremy's like, no!
The World Tour demo.
Our Gamescom is.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned, because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now, keep checking SummerGameFest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone.
The apes.
Remember, Day
Oh
of
no,
the
it was
Devs
like
starts right now.
Oh, that was it. Romance.
Bye, Jeff. Bye, Jeff.
Bye, Jeff. See you when you come out of your animation chamber. I mean, I can say goodbye to you.
That means there'll be a, well, yes, but not for that. It means there'll be a really cheap bolt deal on 6.6 stuff. So I'll find a
Okay, Jeremy, would you be so good?
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's loud. Hang on, Jesus. Fuck my ears. Hello.
Would you be so good as to play the trailer for M Corp again? Now Keith is here.
If I can scroll back and find it, yes.
It wasn't far from the end.
Was it before or after Valorant?
Before.
Yeah, because Keith got here for the Inside Out 2 thing.
I was here for Valorant.
There's
Yeah,
Skate.
before that. Bit further, 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 bit further.
Hang on.
Yes, there.
Okay, we'll go from here. I'll turn up the volume again and try and
Sorry, it won't
rebalance.
be as loud this time. This game caught me completely out of nowhere.
We know you may have heard the stories about
Turn
the
up again,
fine
please,
people
Jared.
here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel
think it was there.
any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations, and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone in MCorp is really good.
Stop crying! All right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal.
What did they do to us? What the fuck did they do to us?
That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time.
Nobody panic.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Amsterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
For some reason, the M-Corp trailer was the best part of it. And Jeremy hasn't seen it, but I've been on that website and it is outstanding. It is incredible. It is just a beautiful piece of marketing. So the website is basically designed as a early 2000s corporate website with bad pop-ups that don't load properly, but somehow also has all the connections to all, like, you know, the marketing shit for the game. Hang on, let me show you.
I'll go live. There we go. Right, there we go. Have that on the background. Yeah, so that was the Summer Game Fest live stream. We're not staying up watching all of these, by the way, folks, because it'll gradually close out and stuff. But yeah, you know what? Overall, a few fun bits and bobs in there. I think the biggest thing for me, in terms of takeaway from the show point of view, is that there was clearly a notion to actually try and help support the games industry to a level, given all like the layoffs that have been happening this year and stuff. So it was really nice to see there be sort of an attempted clear focus on that, with 2 newer publishers announcing a slate of sort of indie games and whatnot. So I think that was nice to see, almost like a little bit of a rallying cry for that. And apparently as well, before the event today, on like a massive billboard, there was effectively the equivalent of like an in memoriam for the studios that have been closed this year. Like just like the list of like remember these studio name type things being listed on some like digital billboards.
I think I must have missed some part of this context, because I thought it was Xbox who'd laid loads of people off.
Well, just in general, there's been loads of mass layoffs throughout the year, but the most recent was Xbox like cutting or just closing Tango Gameworks, who did the Hi-Fi Rush game.
Oh, that's a shame. That's fun.
Yeah, and then like a day or two, and then like a day,
Harriet and the Full Manga Girl, and it looks really good.
yeah, and then like a day or two later, someone on some kind of media or conference call from Xbox effectively said, "Yeah, we need more games like Hi-Fi Rush," but they said that after they closed the studio.
I mean, they aren't really responsible for keeping that studio alive. That's clearly like being done by somebody else. But wow, the number of pop-ups on the M Corp website just increases the longer you leave it.
I would try and load it up. It's just I know it will screw. I can't get the setup to work it. So
no, it's funny because half of the pop-ups are all saying sign up for playtesting, and the other half are just pictures of a toilet with a price tag saying $67.99 and artisanal bowl.
Oh, there you go. But I'll be honest, I really can't remember many games that were announced from that, but there were a few, like the Power Rangers one, for example, where I'm like, yeah.
Power Rangers one, damn.
So there's a couple in there that definitely stood out. So.
Yes, also I want to check out that song by that group, because that sounded really good. Well, thanks for staying with us, everybody. It's been a long one this evening.
Indeed, indeed. Thank you if you've stuck around with us for all evening. We're probably going to start to wrap it up now. I will say Friday next week, which I think is the 14th of June, if I've got my dates right, or somewhere around that.
Yes, no, it's not. It's
hang on, hang on.
It's the 15th.
Yeah, I could have just looked on my phone in fairness. So
+7 to 8, it's 15.
Oh well, yeah, because technically we're on Saturday now, aren't we? That makes sense.
Oh shit! No, sorry, my bad. Yeah, it is your.
So yeah, the 14th anyway.
Sorry.
That's cool. So yes, 14th of June there will not be a live stream. Well, but Claire, you can do one if you want. I don't know if you want to, but
I can't do one from Jeraffemy.
But there will be.
I break into your house and I'm like, hello, it's me, Jeraffemy.
But yeah, won't be a stream next week because I will be headbanging at a gig, so my head will be and neck will be sore the next morning. We will be back the week after. We'll be continuing with Pokemon Violet. Who knows what else? Because chances are there'll be more things announced over this weekend and such. I will say, there is the Xbox stream happening on Sunday. I'm part tempted to try and do a reaction-y thing for that, but I simply don't know if I'm going to be about. So what I will say is, assuming you're watching this and you are following, if you do suddenly get a notification saying that this channel has gone live because we're reacting to it in some way, that's why. So don't be surprised. But then again, don't expect it.
I think we should start calling Pokemon Violet Pokemon Violet. If Felf gets involved in the race.
Pokemon Violet, yeah. Flipping heck, that was a trip. It's alright.
We got it though, didn't we?
Oh, is there allegedly a Nintendo Direct sometime next week? Okay, we'll tentatively try and pencil something in for that if and when it happens, be it live or on a delay or something. So we shall see what happens. But with that being said, Claire, before we wrap up proper, if people want to find you online, what is the best way that they can do that?
Hello, my name is Felf. I'm your non-binary possum big sib, and I love you. And I'm online everywhere, all the time, 100 years Felf, at Felflowne, which is FELFLOWNE, everywhere. And the best place to find all my shit is in my link tree. Phil says the Nintendo Direct should be on the 11th, which is a Tuesday. Wow, what is this? This looks adorable. Stop getting distracted, Claire. I think you should all come and follow my Instagram and my Twitter and my TikTok if you like my dog, and to a lesser extent my face.
Hold that thought, we'll come back. We'll do the full plug again in a moment.
Sound happened. What just happened? But yeah, that's me. And good night, goodbye, I love you, bye.
Runner is a retro-flavored slice-of-life RPG where you play as a motorcycle courier that delivers pets to people in a city called Sapphire Valley.
I heard the word, I saw the word pets and I was curious. Sorry.
New devices called leap cells.
I apologize. I cut off your plug. So
Jeremy, we were mid outro.
You got distracted, so I went to it.
Back on track.
You got distracted, so I aided the distraction. But please,
no, you should never do that.
But please, but with that in mind, then please repeat your outro. Claire, where can people find you?
The whole thing.
Yep, the whole thing.
Keith, you do my outro.
You can find Claire at Felflowne.
Claire, what is your catchphrase?
Hi, I'm Felf. I'm your possum-coated big sib, and I love you. Bye.
So there you go. You can find all the details for Felflowne in the link tree, which you just saw on screen a few momentos ago. Next up, when it comes to me, I'll just keep this relatively simple. Easy way to find me, if I can actually type this properly. There we go. Linktree/Geraffemy. There you can find the links to everything, including archives of VODs on streams when I actually get a chance to actually upload them and stuff, and various podcasts that I'm a part of. With that being said, I'm going to make this a very quick outro because I've made this very quick. But thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Very much appreciated. Again, no stream next week. We will be back the week after. With that being said, from myself, Jeremy, from Felflowne Claire, you've been watching The Fun Zone. Take care and have a lovely weekend, everybody, because we're in the weekend now. It's officially Saturday. What the heck? Bye!